This is an actual Regent question from the June 2016 Algebra 1 Regent. It is question number 26 on the topic of rational and irrational numbers. The question is asking us, they give us two numbers, 3 square root of 2 and 8 square root of 18. They want to know, is the product of this number, when we multiply these two numbers together, will this give us a rational number or an irrational number? So let's try it. 3 square root of 2 times 8 square root of 18. So now whenever you're multiplying square roots of numbers that have coefficients, the coefficient of the number is the number before the square root symbol. So the coefficient of the first term is 3. The coefficient of the second term is 18. And then we also have the number that's inside the square root. So here we have a 2, and here we have an 18. Whenever you're multiplying a square root that has a coefficient, what you first want to do is multiply the two coefficients by each other. Then you want to multiply the numbers inside the square root by each other. So let's do that. 3 times 8, if you don't know it in your head, you could do it on your calculator, but 3 times 8 is 24. And then we want to put whatever we have inside the square root into the square root. And then 2 times 18 is 36. You could do that on your calculator. So 2 times 18 is 36 inside. Now, is this a rational number or an irrational number? Now, you might know that the square root of 36 is 6. So you could do that on your calculator. Second square root 36 is 6. So now this becomes 24 times 6. And 24 times 6, these are two rational numbers. Whenever you're multiplying two rational numbers by each other, you're always going to get a rational number. Therefore, the answer to this question is that 3 square root of 2 times 8 square root of 18 is rational. Why? They want us to explain our answer. We started out having two irrational numbers. 3 square root of 2 is irrational, and 8 square root of 18 is irrational. But once we multiplied them by each other, we got an answer that was rational. So if you have two irrational numbers, the answer is sometimes rational and sometimes irrational. In this case, it turned out to be rational.